In the way. Shout out Cranberry Juice. Welcome back to Blatancy. My name is Kumiv. We're here with Lucky.
What's up?
We're going to be talking about... We won't talk about the whole main card just because we didn't really watch it. It was so early here in New Zealand. We'll talk about Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov, and we'll talk about Shara Bullet versus MVP, I guess, because we didn't really watch. I watched like Kaan Ofli's fight and stuff like that, but it was so early, I wasn't really paying attention, and then I had a few things to do, so I didn't really watch the whole main card. But fuck it, let's jump straight into the shit part, which is Israel Adesanya lost via TKO to Nasruddin Imavov in the second round. He got caught with the overhand right, I believe, right? Nasruddin threw an overhand right, swerved, and then followed up with an uppercut, left hook uppercut kind of thing. What is this? It's almost like a body shot. It's almost like it's uppercut, right?
It's an uppercut,
yeah. So he caught him with that. Izzy went down and he was covering up, somewhat survived. Some people are saying early stoppage. I don't think it's early. But I think they should have left it. They could have left it, but it's not. It wouldn't be like a robbery stoppage or whatever. I think it was.
It's always Mark Goddard.
Yeah, it's always Goddard that.
He does it to every fighter as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that it would have changed the outcome, but maybe it could have. You never know. But
yeah,
he just keeps stopping that shit. But anyway.
Yeah.
But I think a couple of things happened. You can say I'm making excuses, but whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He got eye poked, but he didn't take enough time when he got poked in the eye.
Yeah.
And straight after that was the right hand. Right away. 2 seconds later, he threw the right hand.
He threw that kick after that body kick, and then
No.
caught the kick.
He got eye poked and I watched it back. He got eye poked and he was moving back, and then he got caught, and then that's
No, that's not a sequence. I just watched the sequence. Yeah, so
Yeah.
The eye poke happened right around that time.
Oh, okay.
Right around that time, and then Izzy threw like a body kick.
Yeah, I think
Imamov tried to
southpaw.
catch the body kick, and he missed. That's when Izzy went back, and then Imamov threw like the overhand, and Izzy's hands was here. He was like holding on to the jab and sort of parrying the backhand, and that's when he got just caught clean on the jaw. Like it was just. I mean, that right hand honestly would put out a lot of people. The fact that Izzy was still like stumbled and still trying to get up, and then that follow up shot is what kind of already was on call. That ended the fight. If Goddard wouldn't have jumped in if Izzy didn't take that big uppercut, because after the uppercut Izzy crumbled even not crumbled, but like he went down even more because he was like on one knee, like sort of getting up.
But that's the thing. He got hit an uppercut, but then he's defending. It's not like he was. It's like. Because you see so many fights where people get hit and they go down like bad, but they're still fine.
Yeah.
So that uppercut's like not. Yeah, obviously it dropped him, but it's not to the point where he was fucked.
Yeah.
Because if you're fucked, if you get hit with an uppercut and you're fucked, and you get more shots on the top, you're never gonna get up just like that.
Yeah.
There's only one fight where anyone get hit, like you say, like the uppercut crumbled or went down, and then they get ground and pounded, that they get up immediately. They're always just in shock down there. He got up straight away.
Yeah. He wasn't like everyone's like knocked out cold and all this shit. It's like he didn't get KO'd. He got rocked, he got dropped, and then he ate a few more shots and they stopped it.
Yeah.
Goddard is known for doing that. It should have been a different ref. It should have been one of those like Mike Beltran or Dan Murgliata, one of these guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, Herb Dean would have probably left it.
Yeah. Herb lets it go nowadays.
Yeah. Herb would have waited till someone's like dead, and then he would be like, "That's enough, stop."
Yeah.
Or even Herzog. Herzog is good. Herzog's made a few bad calls, but generally he's pretty good.
Yeah. But other than that, I think Izzy looked good the whole fight.
He looked amazing. Like he was chopping the leg. He started to look like the Paulo Costa fight, right?
Yeah.
Izzy was chopping the leg, going to the body, hitting the body, and he was clean everywhere. And Imamov was struggling to close the distance, struggling
even
to
in the
land
second
stuff.
round, he was just struggling. But
yeah,
like shit happens. Sometimes you make a few errors, and that's how the game works. But it's not like Izzy looked bad. He didn't look washed.
Nah.
People are like, oh, he's washed or whatever. People are fucking stupid, man.
Nah. But I mean, general that's people's reactions.
People are like, oh, he's old, he's this and that. But nah, like, if you watch it back, in the moment I was watching it, I was, obviously, my nerves are high. Now, when I watch it back after the result, and I watched it back, I was like, he looked fucking sharp.
Yeah.
Like, he looked sharp. His feints were on.
Yeah.
He was chopping the leg. Like, he was there. Like, even when he get hit, he goes straight back to work. Takedown defense on point. And he goes straight back to work.
You see it in his eyes when Imavov landed that uppercut.
Yeah.
He was like it shook his head back, but then immediately you can see him lock in.
Yeah.
You can see him clench his jaw
and he pushed forward.
Yeah.
He kept being in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like it was a bad fight. Everything was there. Like he was sharp, he was fast. Takedown, everything was on point. Everything's on point. So
Dana White said the same thing. Izzy looked good until he got caught.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's not like he's done or nothing. Nah.
Yeah.
But this is the game, I feel like it's not over yet. I feel like he will make that run. He will still make a run on the top. It's just timing, and I feel like the universe will just do things for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It will always put you in these situations. Like I feel like there's a higher plan. There's a better plan. There's always a better plan.
Yeah.
As long as he comes back. He looks like I feel like he still seems like he's in good spirits. So yeah, he will come back again.
He was definitely gutted from the result, but then again, it's just their time. It wasn't his night tonight. It's their time. It was it's what's his name, Nasruddin Imamov's time that night in Saudi Arabia. Well, morning for us, but that night in Saudi Arabia. Who knows what's next for Izzy? I don't know what fight they would make next for him.
I think Caio. He said he wanted to fight Caio.
Yeah, could be Barrio. Yeah. Could be Caio Barrio next. But then again, who else would Caio Barrio fight if it's not Izzy?
I don't know.
Jared Cannonier is fighting next. They could do a Cannonier rematch with Izzy. They could do. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see whoever he gets next, whatever. But
it sucks, man. It sucks to see Izzy.
Props to Imavov, but it's just you zig when you should zag. But that's okay. Izzy will be back. It's not like he looked bad, so it's not like all hope is lost or fuck all that shit.
I wonder if he wants to come back though. I don't know if he would want to. I think he'd be like, you know what? I've done it. He's done it all. Again, Izzy,
definitely. You can't take that away.
He's cemented his legacy.
Everything's cemented. 2-time middleweight champion, cemented. Fought the best of the best. Called everyone out. Fought everyone. That's never gonna change. That's already done. Set in stone.
Yeah.
Now even if he loses his next fight, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's already he's.
Because it's gonna take a lot of work. For example, if Drika stays reigning, right? Let's just say if Drika's reign as champion, it's gonna take a lot of fights before Drika gets to even reach to where Izzy's level is at. You know? So it's like Izzy's cemented his legacy. Kind of like Anderson Silva, if you think about it. Anderson towards the later part of his career after the what's the American guy that beat him?
Weidman.
Well, after Weidman beat him, Anderson was kind of like on a rocky road towards the end there, but his legacy still stands. Right, one of the greatest middleweights of all time.
Always, it's the same.
No one can beat his streak. It's the same thing with Izzy. Yeah, same thing with Izzy. Yeah.
You can't take that away. It's already cemented.
Yeah, no one will really remember these parts of the Strickland fight, the Dricus fight, or the Imavov fight. They'll really remember the Costa fight, the Rob fight, Pereira fight, and the rematch, and all of that will stay more than the losses. Yeah. No, Anderson Silva's front kick to the face is more remembered than Anderson Silva versus what was the last guy that he fought? Every time we're on the podcast I can't remember names. Uriah Hall. Yeah, no one. I don't remember what the fuck happened to the Uriah Hall fight. Was it a leg kick or something? Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like no one really remembers that bit. Everyone remembers the best parts of his career. So it's the same with Izzy's career. Yeah. He's done it all. He's put New Zealand on the map for MMA. Yeah. He not only did he do well in MMA, he became the UFC champion and became one of the greatest middleweights of like the 2020 era. So like he's done it all.
It's like he'll forever be the GOAT, and he's my GOAT. So fuck that. Fuck anyone. Fuck everybody else. Like he's the GOAT. He'll forever be the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm always 10 toes behind him. Always. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Izzy. I hope he's. I mean, I'm sure he's doing alright.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be around the family. He'll be around his people. He'll be fine.
Yeah. But fuck, man, it was just such a shit feeling. Like we were like, I remember watching it. I'm like, whoa, he's doing good. He's doing good, and just done. Like that's how quick a fight can end in MMA. It's a brutal sport, man. Honestly, it's just like unforgiving. Yeah. But it is what it is.
That's the game. So he'll be back.
He'll be back. Regardless, even if he doesn't come back, he still has
even if he doesn't come back, it's cool. But I feel like he'll come back. Yeah. It's just a small mistake. But depends. Even if he doesn't come back, fuck it. He's already done everything.
He's done everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So, still proud of you, bro. You're the man. You're the fucking man.
Champ. Okay. That's for that fight. We'll move on to the co-main event. We'll talk about Michael Venom Page fought Shara Bullet. Shara, did you see the meme I sent you?
Yeah.
Look, I know this is insensitive, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Looked like Shara showed up with no eyes. Okay. Cause he was just struggling. You can see he's frustrated.
Like everyone thinks it's easy when you're in front of someone like that. Everyone thinks like, chop his leg or do this and do that. But then when you're in front of someone like that, they can move in and out. That has that timing.
Yeah. And
just someone that can hit you from so far away. If I'm 5 feet away from you and I can hit you and you can't hit me, what the fuck? That, you can see like he started to break as the rounds went on. And the third round he was already giving up.
Yeah. And Shara, honestly, right, no hands. I know he did this double spinning back fist, but just no boxing at all. He's kicking. Remember that one part I was telling you? MVP was backed up against the cage, right? Shara was in boxing range and he decided to throw a leg kick.
Yeah, but it's difficult. It's difficult to do it. Like the thing is, I know it's difficult because when someone's already piecing you up, right? Think about it. When you get pieced up for 2 rounds, and the third round, or even in the first round, you get pieced up. You got him back there. You think you're gonna go with your hands? Because you already got touched so much in your fucking face.
I know.
It's gonna be a lot for you to just go in there because you know you're gonna get touched again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's difficult. It's a mental thing. It's a mental block. Like, go in there and box, bro. When your head keeps getting snapped back, when he keeps touching you from so far away and you can't land anything.
Yeah.
Think about it. In your mind, you're like, everything I'm trying can't land. I know he's backed up, but what this motherfucker spring on me again? You know what I mean?
But I'm saying that kick he threw was reactionary. It was just more like in the moment. His go-to thing is not a 1-2.
Yeah, his go-to thing is obviously...
His go-to was just like a leg kick.
A kick.
But that's what I'm saying. He got no hands. You know? He got no hands.
Yeah.
He needs his leg kicks to set up his hands.
And even with his kicks as well, his kicks started... He tried throwing the leg kick a million times, but it didn't land as much.
Yeah.
He did land quite a few kicks, leg kicks here and there. Once the MVP found his timing, found the range, found the distance, and then started landing the shots, it was over with. Like, he was already... Even in the clinch, he was beating his shit. He was beating it up in the clinch.
Elbows, everything. Yeah.
MVP was good in the clinch.
And this was a middleweight fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe Izzy and I'm kidding. I'm joking. I wonder what's next for MVP. MVP said he's going back down.
Yeah, he's going back down. He's not going to fight 185. This was just a good matchup stylistically for him to come 185. He'll be too small for 185. The other guys will be too big and 175 he can do good.
Yeah.
And he's looking better. Looking a lot better, a bit more comfortable now. He had more output than his last 2 fights.
Yeah. Definitely. The Ian Gary fight was a bummer.
Yeah.
Ian out-wrestled him. Out-jiu-jitsu wrestle, whatever. Yeah. I wonder what's next for MVP. If he goes back down, he got a win now, but it's not a welterweight win, but they'll still consider it somewhat of a activity, right?
I don't know who.
It could be.
I don't know who at 175 will you fight, but
it's 170.
170,
yeah. But it could be Buckley.
Nah, Buckley's way ahead. He's not fighting. Buckley just beat everyone and beat.
To be fair, Buckley would probably beat MVP. I think
Nah, I think
he will.
I don't think so.
Buckley will find a way. Like Buckley's like pocket boxing. He will he springs in as well.
Yeah, I know he springs in, but like it's
look
not
what he
gonna
did to Wonder Boy.
Yeah, but Wonder Boy doesn't move like MVP.
I know he doesn't.
MVP's I think he's faster than Wonder Boy.
Yeah,
he's faster than Wonder Boy, and his lateral movement's a lot better. I think.
But yeah,
he's way faster. He's way faster.
Buckley's probably a little bit ahead.
Yeah. Buckley will just wrestle him a lot. That's how he will win.
Yeah.
When he's standing on the strike, he's not. He won't be able to close distance as well.
Yeah. But yeah, that was UFC Saudi Arabia. Wasn't honestly the card apparently sucked.
And also. Big shout out to Kaan Ofli as well,
Oh, yes, of course.
He put on a good fight. I watched the fight. Man, tough.
Yeah.
Tough guy.
Tough matchup.
Tough matchup.
Yeah.
But Kaan showed a lot of heart, man.
Yeah.
Just went out there, just kept pressing. But this is the game, you know what I mean? It's only his UFC debut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First fight, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Second one, he'll come back
also,
in the next one.
I don't know. I felt like Kaan looks smaller for that weight class.
He's in featherweight. Yeah.
He's in featherweight.
Nah, Kaan is...
What's beneath feather?
Bantam, yeah. Nah, he won't make bantamweight. Bro, Kaan is a big guy.
Yeah.
Kaan is massive.
But he looks small though. He looks small. Muhammad Naimov just looked bigger.
I think Naimov might be just bigger. That's all. In stature wise, he could be taller. He's taller as well, definitely.
He is taller, yeah.
And he just might be
Yeah.
That's why he looked bigger because he's taller.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Kaan can make 130. Maybe he can, but
who knows?
he's fucking big, bro. He's huge. He's
Yeah.
stacked.
Yeah.
He's stacked. I don't know if you ever met him. You probably ever met him.
Nah.
Yeah, he's stacked, bro. I don't know. And he's good at 145.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just just hardline the office, but it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He's one of the hardest working guys in the gym, man. The guy's always there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I've
He's
seen the
always
videos.
working.
Yeah.
He's always working. But yeah, he didn't. It's not like he looked bad. He looked great. Just all good. Just work and come back in the next fight. He's only gonna do better in the next fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Saudi Arabia. Not a great card. Excuse me. Not a great card.
I think
a lot of decisions.
It was pretty good because I watched the. Oh, fuck! I'm tired.
6 a.m.
I watched the early prelims because I work, brother. 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. So yeah, I watched the prelims, and the prelims were good, man.
Prelims had a few KOs.
Lucas Alexander.
Did he win?
He looked fucking good. Nah, he lost.
Fuck.
Yeah, he got he was looking good, man. He was piecing that guy up, but he just got taken down, and the guy just started wailing on him. Yeah.
But yeah,
what other fights was that? I can't remember now.
The Said Nurmagomedov fight was good. Vinicius Oliveira beat Said Nurmagomedov, and then the Sergey Pavlovich fight was shit. I saw a little bit of that. They were just standing in front of each other, not trying, and kept clinching and taking each other down. It was just a shit fight. You know what? Let's just do one last prediction for Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. That's happening this next weekend. What do you reckon is happening in that fight?
I don't know. It's 50-50. It could be Dricus, could be Strickland. I think Strickland might win this time.
It could very well be Strickland. You know, I watched back the first fight like a little bit because it's free on YouTube, and Strickland was doing good. You know, Strickland was actually like
brother. I could see it on his face. I could see it on Dricus' face, brother. How good John did.
Yeah, I mean, but that's Dricus, right? Dricus will lose every round and then beat him. I don't know if you've seen the SpongeBob meme where like SpongeBob's getting up, where like I'm gonna win now, you know, and it's like Dricus just finds a way. He loses the whole fight and then he says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna win now."
That's what I'm saying. It's 50-50, but I think Sean will win this time. I think Sean will beat him this time.
If Dricus wrestles more, clinches more, he can win the rounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sean was winning. Sean was teeping and jabbing like what he does, but he was winning, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's it. Not much to talk about. Shout out to Izzy.
Yeah, and also Cam's fighting.
Oh yes.
Cam's fighting this weekend. Is it this weekend?
He's fighting. So Cam's fighting. What's his name?
Alfred Stoddart.
No.
Is that no?
No. Is it Alfred Stoddart? It is Alfred Stoddart. I thought you mixed it up with the Bates guy.
No.
Alden Bates. You always mix them up. But anyway, yeah, Cam Rowston is fighting Alfred Stoddart.
Yeah.
We already know we're backing our boy Cam.
I think Cam will get that shit done.
Yeah, he'll get it by submission.
Submission, or you could even get a KO finish.
I think Cam's gonna do another fucking twister or a fucking knee slicer, calf slicer or some shit again.
The battle giraffe.
Yeah,
he's gonna beat this guy, and I hope after he beats Alfred. He gets a call up for the UFC, man.
I hope so. Yeah.
I really hope so. Or Contender Series, he needs to get that run back.
Yeah.
They let fucking Torres Finney fucking do that shit 20 times.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, let Cam in one more time, man.
Yeah. 100%.
Like fuck that. They let that motherfucker back in so many times.
Yeah.
Surely they're gonna let Cam in, especially after this win.
Yeah.
You know, like once he beats Stoddart, like he gets that. He should get that call up.
And Stoddart's coming off of a win of John Vake.
Yeah. Which he fucking lost, to be fair, you know.
I don't know.
If you were there, you know. Yeah. He lost the first two rounds.
We saw he lost, but I looked at public opinion, right? Most people agree that he won. So I'm like, maybe we didn't see it right.
Nah, he lost the first two rounds. Brother, how you get control for 2 rounds? You were on your back for 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's my point. Like, the thing is, like, how can you say you won when he got control for the first 2 rounds? I'm not trying to disrespect him. I'm just saying the facts.
Yeah.
He won the 3rd round, clearly. 100%. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
3rd round was all him.
Yeah.
100%. But the first 2 rounds was John. But whatever. Fuck it. They gave him the title, but Cam's going to get that dub.
Yeah.
And Cam will get that get back.
100%.
And after that, we need to see Cam back in that Contender Series or straight into the UFC.
Yeah.
But
Because UFC's coming back to Australia next week. Literally, yeah.
Is it next week?
Next week, shit. Yeah. That's Drinkers versus Sean.
But yeah. Let's go, Battle Giraffe. Let's get it, Cam. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's it. That's the podcast. Shout out to Izzy.
Fucking out. Yeah, shout out to Izzy. We'll always ride for you. Every time. I'll always back you. You're the GOAT. And you're my fucking GOAT too. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the noise. Fuck what anyone says. I'm always ride for you, bro. Always.
Definitely.
Respect.
Izzy, you the man.
We love you, brother. Let's go.
We out.